Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I have pretty flower cards for you, so let's get started. And today I have 3 new die cut sheets and a beautiful double-sided paper pack for you, and it's called the Butterfly Flowers by Janine's Art. And let's go through the paper pack really quick, and then we're gonna look at the die cut sheets and my cards that I have created. So what is new now with Find It? They put these papers in a little booklet. Now what you would need to do is, these are 6 by 6, but you would have to cut them out. So they are not perforated here, but it is just a straight line. It shouldn't be too difficult. So really quick, we're gonna go through these papers because they again are absolutely gorgeous. This is pretty thick paper, not quite cardstock, but I think you could definitely make slimline cards with these. They are not flimsy at all. Look at these beautiful butterflies, hydrangeas, so pretty. And I like the white backgrounds here. More butterflies. Oh, all the blossoms, very pretty. Look at this. So I never know with Find It which the A or the B part I like better. You would never know that this is the B side, right? It looks so just as gorgeous as the A side. Okay. More beautiful blossom clusters. Love that. So clean looking. Really like that. And here on the back you have the green with the cute little this, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in, but it's got this little butterfly on there. And then it just gives you a couple of examples what else is on the market. And as you may remember, we looked at these parrots last week and also at the tropical flowers. The butterflies I have in my stash as well. So here you see what is available. Now in my shop I also have the die cut sheets, and these have 3 embellishments and then the different layers. You know the trick here. Here is the first one, and everything is in purple. And what I really like on these, they're called the butterfly flowers, and you have all these extra butterflies that you can add to your embellishment. So they're not part of the design that you would pop up with. So it's not a layer of the flower. See, here's the flower, the beautiful hydrangea. There's no butterfly. So these are extras, and you have them on every sheet. And just look at these beautiful lupins. I just love this one here. So pretty. All the butterflies again. Gorgeous colors. And then here we have more the orange color. And again, a whole bunch of extra butterflies down here. But let's see what I have created. And here's my first card, and I made it with this beautiful sheet and the hydrangeas. Now what happened is these sheets came before the paper pack arrived. The paper pack was a little delayed, and I really wanted to start crafting. So I tried to find different papers that would go with this paper pack. Now we know we have now the matching one, but I didn't have it, so I used the Stamperia, and this one here is called Stamperia Provence. This is a 8 by 8 paper pack with 10 double-faced or double-sided sheets, and as you can see, the colors just go perfect with each other. Now in this paper pack you also have little tags that you can cut apart, and that's what I have done. So my cards do not show the pretty paper pack that I have just showed you, because this would have been perfect, but it wasn't available yet. So you can see that you can also match with other products if the same color is included. So that's what I have done here. And this paper pack is available if you are interested. It's very romantic. Now, here is my first card. And what I have done is I used a purple card blank from Michaels. And then one of the background papers. This is one of the cut aparts, and I rolled up the edges, added a little bit of gold gilding, just like a little paint, and then with love and best wishes comes from a sticker sheet, and I will link it below. Couple of pearls, and then of course this beautiful hydrangea, and I layered this with all the foam pads, so there's a lot of dimension on this card. And then here is the extra butterfly that comes in so handy, so you can add that to your cards. And then, as I always do inside, there is writing panel. Then here is my next one. So as you can see, I used the same paper again, the lavender, and I really like the distressed wood that they have. One of these tags, and then here this beautiful bellflower. Sending big hugs comes from the Paper Boutique. All the Paper Boutique paper packs have a lot of sentiments, and I just cut out one, and you can see I also put some gilding on it, so it looks distressed and matches this beautiful dresser here that has all this distressed look. And there's the extra butterfly, but you would never know that these two products don't belong to each other. I think they came out just perfect. And here I just have a white card blank. And then here is the third one from this pack, and same thing, just the papers do the trick here. I added a couple of these cut aparts. I cut them out with my pretty edge scissors. Same thing with love. Again, that's a sentiment from our Paper Boutique. Once you have a Paper Boutique pack, you have so many sentiments that you can use then, even when you're done with that paper pack. And a few pearls, and of course some stickles, and everything is layered. Just a little bow here, and yeah, here is that card. And I think purple is just perfect. It looks pretty and it looks summery. But there's more. Of course, I had to make cards with this beautiful lupin arrangement here on this die cut sheet. And again, I didn't have the papers yet, so I just had to make do with what I had in my stash. So I found papers that matches. So here you can see I just added, it's more like a collage. Everything has the same color family. So I looked for the little bit of red and orange here, and I found it in this tag. And this is from one of the ephemera packs. So if you have ephemera laying around, ephemera packs, you may have these tags in there. You may have little pieces like this. Just combine it with the die cut sheets so that you can make a collage. It is so easy and so fun. So yeah, all I have done here is really collage the paper. And what I do is I just look at the embellishment, look at the colors in the embellishment, and then I find my papers and little snippets that I want to add to my card. Here's the extra butterfly, very handy. Birthday wishes is a sticker that came from the sticker pack that has sold out, so unfortunately that's no longer available. But of course you can put any other sticker or sentiment on there. And then here I actually left one of the flowers and put it on the inside, And even though I did that, you can still see it is pretty dimensional. But it would have had another layer, which now sits right here on the inside. And I have just a panel added to the top. Just gives it a more finished look. So then next I have this pretty embellishment down here, the cluster of roses and I don't know, bluebells maybe. And what I have done here, same thing. I looked around for papers that would match. And what I have found is this background paper, but also 2 tags that I had in my stash for the longest time. These are quite old, probably 10 years old or so. Those are K and Company, I think, tags. And these I used. I also used some doily here in the back, and they are back in stock. And this is a doily that is a square doily. It comes in this pretty vellum envelope, and then you have 10 beautiful laser cut doilies in here, and one sits right here. Added a couple of pearls, this ephemera piece, and there's my card. Just a collage of beautiful papers and embellishments. And then my last card, because there was some purple in here, again I used the Provence paper pack again for this card. And what I have done here, I added one of the smaller doilies that also come in a 10 pack to back up my beautiful embellishment. I cut out one of these tags from this pretty paper pack. There is the extra butterfly, of course, a little bit of bling that I have available. I think I use this pack right here that has the blue bling, and this also comes in a greenish seafoam color, 4 different sizes, has this pretty diamond cut, very blingy, and it is self-adhesive. So a little bit of bling makes that card, and there is again a panel to write on. But all in the same color family. And here are all the cards that I have created for you today. I hope you liked them. If so, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and please share this video with your crafty friends and family. I really appreciate your support. This is all I have for you today. Now, next week we will have Christmas in July. So please stay tuned for some cute Christmas cards. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well, and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.